Om Saraswati Mahabhage Vidya Kamal Lochini Vishwarupe Vishalakshi Vidyam Dehi Saraswati. Humans are born learners, and today's progressed world is the result of the ignited intellect of the human race. In the days of yore, the saints and rishis meditated and researched for the development of the human psyche, thus fostering a healthy and progressive society. The knowledge acquired by the saints and rishis was imparted to the students through shrutis or oral lectures. The lectures were imparted under trees, which formed the first natural classroom. The language developed and rote learning progressed.
प्रजापते द्रुहितरो संविधाने येन संगक्षा उपमास शिक्षा चारुवदानि पितरः संगतेषु.
As the number of students grew, formal and systematic education followed in gurukuls and pathshalas, the temples of learning. The students were taught the art of living, religion, culture, philosophy, and science. Education flourished with a strong contribution from larger-than-life figures like Maharishi Dayanand, Swami Vivekanand, to name a few. Scientific development transformed the education system. The English system of education was adopted in India. Schools, institutes, universities, research centers were set up. The education in India progressed with the development in science by European and American countries. With this development of science and technology, colleges, technical and research laboratories, universities were set up for imparting higher education. Jobs were created in India and abroad for the qualified and trained. Information technology gave a fresh boost to the education system. The challenge for India is the growing population of students vis-a-vis education infrastructure. The shortage of quality teachers and faculty has given a new dimension to the challenge. The student-teacher ratio is increasing, thereby depleting the quality of teaching. It is a gigantic challenge, and the government of India is also seized of this issue. This issue has further taken a global dimension.
I wanted to make 2 points just to start it off and to respond to your question, yes. Arnab. First, I believe every child can learn. I do not believe that children, regardless of their background, have limited or no capacity, but I believe they don't have equal opportunity. I think that talent is distributed universally, but opportunity is limited. And that is true in every country to a greater or lesser degree. And secondly, it is truly up to all of us, families, governments, businesses, educational institutions, to do everything we can to narrow the gap between talent and opportunity.
Former President Dr. Abdul Kalam had the perfect vision to tackle this gigantic task, combining information technology and satellite communication for imparting education to the remotest parts of the country, especially to the deprived students. We at SAVANT Education Group have followed the ideals of President Abdul Kalam to impart affordable and quality education to the deprived students in the remotest parts of India by using satellite technology. His vision is the mission of SAVANT Education Group. We have successfully implemented technology to enable the reach of highly experienced and quality teachers to the unreached. Now we want to extend this mission further to students in smaller towns and cities and rural areas who do not have the infrastructure or the teachers. Satellite technology will deliver high-quality educational classes with minimal infrastructure at a very low cost.
For example, if I change the value of the capacitance in this circuit, what exactly is the result? You can see in the form of the simulation. Let me show what exactly happens in a circuit, and the student will definitely remember it for a much longer period than what he would remember if he just reads it from his textbook. We have so many simulations for each topic which will be demonstrated to him in front of him during the class.
The task is gigantic, but the solution is in sight. SAVANT Education Group presently reaches more than 20,000 students in 150 schools, including schools of the Indian Army, spread in more than 25 states across the country, who are studying through this very methodology. We need to move swiftly forward to complete the mission of filling up this gap. Individuals, firms, companies, corporates, trusts, societies, NGOs and missionaries need to join hands for a cooperative movement for providing quality education to the deprived and the unreached.